Hey guys, it's Davika Sims and welcome to my channel. I'm really excited today because I've decided to start a new challenge. I haven't given up on the 100 Baby Challenge, but I have a little more time on my hands this summer and I wanted to introduce something new to the channel. There are so many amazing challenges out there that I want to try out, but the older sister in me really wanted to give the Big Sister Challenge a go. So that's what I decided to do. Welcome to my version of the Big Sister Challenge. Now, before I go into anything about the characters, I just thought we should just go over the rules. The Big Sister Challenge. The overview of the challenge is this challenge is to create a family consisting of one big teenage sister and a child of whatever gender you'd like. Unless you have a mod, then you cannot have children alone on a lot, so just add a mother or father and isolate them in a room until they starve to death. The goal is for the bigger sister to earn money and raise her little sibling. So we already know that teenagers can live alone. They don't need parents, so we don't have to go that far with starving them to death or anything like that. The rules of the challenge is the teenager must be a female, but the child can be whatever gender you'd like. You must start out in a 20 by 15 bulldozed empty lot. The siblings can't interact with anyone else but teenagers and children, so no adults or elders until the older sister grows into a young adult. The older sister is not allowed to go to school, but the little sibling can. The older sibling can have a job, but it's not required. You can make money through hobbies. When you start out in the empty lot, you are allowed to spend 6,000 simoleons building and furnishing the house. The house must contain the following: 2 bedrooms, 1 kitchen, 1 study, and 1 bathroom. If you have any remaining money, you can spend it on a living room. You can spend 1,000 simoleons building and furnishing a garden containing at least 2 powder boxes. Any leftover simoleons can be used to add more to the garden. The lot must be in Oasis Springs. The sim lifespan must be long. You must kill the mother or father sim. The mother or father is allowed to come back as ghosts and interact with their children. You can travel free of charge, but avoid conversation with adult or elder unless the teenager has reached the young adult age. The teenager can create relationships such as lovers and enemies if you choose to do so, but they are not allowed to have children until the teenager turns into a young adult. You are allowed to move houses if you please and you have the money. The younger sibling can't move out at all unless he or she dies. For the bigger sister, must be a female teenager, must have the big happy family aspiration, and they can have any traits. The little sibling can be any gender and can have any aspiration or any traits. And for the parents, you can create only the mother or the father or both if you desire. The parents can have any aspiration or traits. So, of course, I decided to change it up a little just to suit my style and my idea. So, I know it says that the teenager can't go to school, but we have mods that allow them to go to school online. So, it's not like she'll be leaving the lot or leaving any of the siblings. So, I thought I would download one of the online school mods so that she can go to school. And then she can take a part-time job at night when the kid is asleep. As you probably saw earlier, I also changed the 2 sibling thing and I decided to make it 3 just to make it a little harder. So we have a teenager, a child, and a toddler in the family. I'm going to have the lifespan as normal just because that's the lifespan I always play. And this is kind of a free-for-all type of challenge, but I wanted to set some kind of goals for myself that I have to try to accomplish just to make it a little bit more challenging and interesting for me. So for the toddler, I have that she has to max all her skills before she becomes a child. For the child, I'm thinking they have to get an A in school, maybe complete the aspiration. I'm not sure yet. I haven't figured out what I want to do for the child. And for our teen, she has to get an A in high school, and also she's going to go to university. She'll do it from home, but also go to university and pass. I also thought it would be cute to try to say that she has to have a packed lunch for the kids every time they go to school. So that's one thing the mom used to do. So to keep tradition and some kind of normalcy for her siblings. I also said that they had a family tradition of movie night. So we would try to keep that in the game. as long as I can remember, and try to have it that every Friday night they have movie night, either at the house or they go to movie theaters, but every Friday night they have to have movie night. And I think so far that's the only rules I've kind of really changed. I might change more as we go along, but for now, that's the key things. So now let's introduce you to the actual people. So first, I want to say all three of them have the same mother and father, and their her name is Monique Gale. She was an adult and a painter when she passed away from a heart attack. And this is their father. His name is Troy Martin. He is a businessman, so he's all about traveling, which is why he was never really in their lives that much. So he would visit whenever he was in town. The mom, Monique, was completely in love with him, but she knew that marriage and all that wasn't really in the cards for him. But she kind of accepted what he gave her. Sad, but true. So she was basically a single mother, raising her 3 kids, doing what she could to give them the best life possible. And sadly, she had a heart attack. So that leaves the 3 kids alone. Dad isn't reliable, so we already know it's just going to be these 3. So now here's our teenager. Her name is Cammie Gale Martin. So Cammie is a teenager. She's always been very close with her mother. She doesn't have a greatest relationship with her dad because she sees the heartache he's given her mom and that he's never really around. So she just considers him an absentee father. So when the mom passed away, she took it upon herself to say she was going to let her siblings go to foster care or let the dad pretend he was going to even try to take care of them, and she wanted to keep them with her. So this is Cammie. Her aspiration is big happy family as per the rules, and the 2 traits I've given her is hot-headed and creative. If you get a close-up of her face, this is the beautiful Cammie. Let's go over her outfits. This is her everyday, her second one. This is her formal. She likes to put her hair up and get a little fancy. Athletic, sleep, party, her swimwear, hot weather, her second outfit, and her cold weather, second outfit. And then we have our child, which is Trey. Oh, before I forget, the last name. So their last name is Martin. Monique, the mom, her last name was Gale. So when she had each kid, she did give them the father's last name because, again, she was deeply in love with him. But she wanted them to also have a part of her, so she gave each child her last name as their middle name. So Trey's aspiration is rambunctious scamp, and he is a goofball. This is Trey up close, cutie. This is his everyday look, second outfit, formal, athletic, sleepwear, party wear, swimwear, hot weather wear, and his cold weather wear. So that's Trey. And last but not least, we have our little toddler, Leah Gale Martin. She is fussy. This is Leah up close, little cutie. This is her everyday look. Second outfit, formal, sleep, party, swimwear, hot weather wear, second outfit, and her cold weather wear. So that is Leah. So the rules did say to put them in Oasis Springs. So that is what we're going to do. What I was thinking to say is that when the mom had a heart attack, Cammie could not stay in that house. She had a heart attack in their home. She definitely didn't want to stay living there. So she decided to take her brother and sister and move somewhere else. After giving up the house, she took some of their things with them. She contacted the dad to let him know what happened, and to let him know that she would need help. And the only help she really needs from him is financial. She told him she would take care of her siblings, but she needs some financial help to get them started. So the rules say the lot has to be $6,000. So these are some of the lots that I found in the gallery that I'm kind of thinking about having them stay in. We have this trailer home by Building Kelly. It's 6,316. We're rounding it up a little bit because it did say 6,000 for the home and then 1,000 for the plant. So I'm thinking in the end 7,000. Fine. It's cute trailer home, and we would have to furnish it with whatever money we can get. That's the one option. So trailer home by Building Kelly. Then we have this option, which is another small trailer home. It's a little bit more though. It's $8,391. It definitely looks like it belongs in Oasis Springs, and it's already furnished. We would have to fix it a little because it's only 1 bedroom, but this is nice too. So small trailer home by Rachel DB 2001. And then the third option is 2 bedroom no CC starter home by Blue Banner 322. Original is by JJ Bagans. So this one is $5,981, even less than the amount that the rules say we have to get. And this is what it looks like. It's kind of furnished, not too much, so but gives us enough to start off. So please, I'm not sure. I like all three, so I'd love your help. Write down in the comments, which one do you think we should go with? The trailer home, that's gray, the brownish small trailer home, or the 2 bedroom starter house. So let me know in the comments what you think, and we'll see which one I choose. I am so excited to get into this challenge. If you have any other ideas to spice up this challenge, please comment down below and let me know, because I'm so open to suggestions. Like I said, the challenge is pretty open-ended, and I want to make it fun and make it exciting. So the more goals, the better. If you're as excited about this challenge as I am, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Peace and blessings. Bye, y'all.